Hi, Paul Sackis, Good News Broadcast, speaking to Director Franny Armstrong. Hi.
Hello, Paul.
Franny, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Okay, good. The director of a new movie, right, coming out called The Age of Stupid, right?
Correct.
And The Age of Stupid is actually going to hit 440 theaters nationwide, and it's sort of like a community screening program. And it's going to be coming out on September 21st as part of a record-breaking global premiere event during NYC, New York City's Climate Week. Okay. So there's a lot of good information that fits in with our Good News broadcast. And tell us first, I guess, about the movie and how you got involved.
Well, The Age of Stupid is set in 2055, and it's the version of the future where we fail to act now. And there's a survivor there, played by Pete Postlethwaite, who's a kind of national treasure in the UK. But here you may remember him from The Usual Suspects or In the Name of the Father. Yep, anyway, yep. Pete is playing a survivor living in the devastated world. And what he's doing is he's looking back at old footage, an old newsreel of us now, and he's trying to work out why didn't we save ourselves when we had the chance.
Okay, so that's a serious concept.
It is serious, but I have to say it has got a few laughs, and I can tell you it is extremely hard to get laughs into a film about climate change.
But you're English.
That's true.
And there's supposed to be some fun in this, or at least some dry, serious comedy.
Yeah.
I guess, and which is part of what this whole concern is you know, we sort of have answers and sort of don't have answers because the Earth has been here for a long time. And at one point we was Ice Age, right? And it keeps changing, and but there are indications of concern, right?
No, it's a lot stronger than that. There's no question now that, you know, every government in the world, including the Bush government, we know he's gone now, has signed up to the basic concept that it is humanity that's causing this problem. The Earth is heating up, and unless we act very, very soon, we're going to be in serious trouble. Very, very soon, as in the next few months. I mean, we've known about this problem seriously since the 80s, have failed to achieve anything so far in that emissions, global emissions, have always been going up and up. But we've really got a few months, if not a couple of years left, to turn the situation around. Otherwise, it's a catastrophe, you know, the like of which we have never seen on this planet.
Well, there's, you know, tell us about this, the actual premiere event. What is going to happen, and how can people get involved? Well,
it's so funny to us. You know, we started off making this low-budget climate change documentary, just two of us, back in London, you know, 5 years ago or whatever. And now we're launching at the world's biggest live film event. We're trying to beat Star Wars' records, which is just ridiculous. Anyway, the plan is on Monday, this coming Monday, 21st of September, we're going to be in New York at a solar-powered cinema tent. Top celebrities are going to be coming. We've got Heather Graham, we've got Gillian Anderson, Moby is going to be playing some live music powered by bike power. Radiohead's Tom York is also going to be playing, and we've got Kofi Annan and James Hansen speaking afterwards. And all of that live event is going to be watched in cinemas across America, 440 cinemas, so anybody can get a ticket to their local theatre and see the whole event. Also see all the celebrities coming up the green carpet, made from recycled soda bottles. And we're also going out live to the world. 62 countries are now taking part in this event. Everywhere from, you know, tiny little countries in Africa like Tanzania, little islands in the Pacific, to obviously France, UK, Germany, Argentina, Costa Rica. I mean, the whole thing's gone crazy.
Yay.
It's amazing.
Very important. Very wonderful. Actually, we've interviewed almost all those people because those are people that stand up for the environment and for animals and for looking at life in a very positive way, but a concerned way, right?
Absolutely. I mean, the kind of changes we've got to make to tackle climate change are actually going to create a more positive world anyway. More jobs, more sustainable jobs, you know, less waste, less toxic pollution, which, you know, causes less problems for like asthma in kids, you know. So we're talking about creating a new world, but a very, very positive one.
Does the movie say ways that we can go about doing this?
Absolutely. The key message of the film and the event on Monday is that it's all about Copenhagen, which is the big UN climate summit happening in December, which is our last chance to get a binding international treaty. Because obviously, you know, we've tried the tactic of everybody please change your light bulbs. That didn't work, you know, and now we need a treaty that every country in the world signs up to. And that's exactly what they're doing in December this year. But they've been working on the treaty for years, of course. And the best deal that's currently on the table is the EU position. If that got accepted, which is a very big if, that would only give us a 50-50 chance, a coin flip chance of avoiding catastrophe. And, you know, what kind of political leadership is that? Imagine if they were standing at the door of a plane saying, come on, citizens, get on the plane, 50-50 chance of landing safely. none of us would get on that plane. But we are all on the plane.
Well, we actually have been involved since the Earth Summits down in Brazil, and we've been involved with many environmental outreaches with UNEP and with Coffee and On and the World Water Day. And we said this is a subject that we're doing a big water concert on the 4th of October, and Peace Day is, which was approved by the United Nations as well. And we have a concert here. You're in town, so on Central Park in the band shell on Saturday we have a concert. So
fantastic, good for you.
If you're around. So the only reason I'm saying it is that concerns about this Kyoto Protocol and treaties and things. A lot of things have happened in the past, and real organization to improve all these kinds of things. Does the movie, how does it go about that concern?
Well, I mean, I couldn't agree with you more. There's nothing intrinsically more useless or more stupid about our generation. You know, other generations did manage to solve the big issues of their day. They did overturn apartheid, they did end slavery, or even land on the moon. And there's no question that climate change is what our generation has to do, because, you know, everybody who came before us didn't know the problem, and everybody who comes afterwards it'll be too late for them to do anything. So it is down to us, you know. And I'm of the MTV generation. You know, I was born in the 70s, and, you know, a million adverts throughout my life told me that the point of my existence was to go shopping. And so now I find out that actually we have this enormous responsibility, and that this generation now, has the future in our hands. I actually find this extremely inspiring and quite a relief in a way, you know, that we do have something important to do.
So there's a website for people to find out where to go? Yep,
on Monday night. It's only on Monday night. If you don't go on Monday, you've missed it.
Okay.
But to find your local theatre, go to ageofstupid.net, and you can find which of the 440 theatres is nearest you. Please bring 10 friends. We've got no advertising money. We're just a little tiny company, just 2 gals here. So please bring lots of friends, and let's kick off the campaign to Copenhagen.
Okay, well, we're going to come over there on Monday and see you and bring cameras as well.
Fantastic.
And interview some people. And congratulations.
I'll
Thank
see you there.
For
see you on Monday.
And look forward to meeting you in person.
Thanks so much, Paul.
Take care. Okay, Franny. Bye-bye.
It's like looking through binoculars, observing people on a far-off beach, running around in circles, fixated on the small area of sand under their feet as a tsunami races towards the shore.
101 degrees Fahrenheit. It's the hottest day ever recorded.
It is our fault.
Of course, we're worried about global warming. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean...
Losing everything you have, it's so overwhelming, and the grief is it's profound.
The question I've been asking is, why didn't we save ourselves when we had the chance?
Evacuate! Evacuate! Evacuate!
That's it. The airline business needs a face, a personality.
You're suspended. You're suspended. Both of you come to my office right now.
Police want our place to be like in America. If you're living that kind of life, you just want to stay on earth forever.
It's a fair fight. And I hope you lose.
What it normally always comes down to with wind farms is aesthetics.
Hypnotic. Driving along, and you tend to see the sails revolving and you're concentrating on the driving.
I feel really, really off with it.
Stare Mother Nature in the eye, and then she dares you. Go ahead, do it. Let's dance.
London is underwater again.
Past 2 degrees.
Stop runway climate.
Suicide rates increasing.